I have learned different methods on how to not get scammed. And let me tell you how. So there's different types of scamming in the world. You have the trapper that puts oregano in bags and puts olive oil in carts and sells it to the local middle schoolers. You have the scammer that literally scams airports. Multiple people have attempted, and one person actually successfully scammed an entire company out of an airport that never even existed. He got paid like 200 million over an airport that wasn't even going to be built in the first place. So you have those guys, and then you have a pretty serious equivalent, which is Facebook Marketplace scamming. And that's why I'm about to teach you how to never get scammed while shopping on Facebook Marketplace. I just had this breakthrough recently. You know how they tell you you have to earn money to make money? But in this case, you need to get a job to get a job. And let me tell you what I mean by that. So, you know, when buying technology at all on Facebook Marketplace, it's either stolen, it's carrier locked, so you can't put your own SIM card in there and have it work, or it just doesn't work in general. I know a way around that. And I had this breakthrough today when I was working at my phone store job. We have this certain program that if we put certain numbers from that phone inside this program, it brings up the entire history of that phone down to the little tiny boy that made it to begin with. I'm just kidding. But like you can see if it was carrier locked or stolen to begin with, which is crazy. So before I go ahead and buy a phone or tablet or MacBook, whatever I want to get off Facebook Marketplace to flip for profit, I'm going to have them send me that number real quick for who knows what reason. I'm not going to tell them why. Why would I tell them why? It's perfectly legal, by the way. Perfectly legal. You don't have to worry about it, I think. So I'd recommend going and getting one of those types of jobs, because not only is it an okay source of income to begin with, you can make even more money because you have that little loophole in the system where, you know, people that try and scam, you can point out if they try and scam so you don't fall for the scam. So you have to get a job to get a job to get a job to get a job. Picking up what I'm putting down here. If I get put on FBI's most wanted list, they might mistake Moist Critical or Markiplier for being me. Or I can just become like a whole new person just by shaving my mustache and beard.